Wake up, your body aches badly. Your lungs burn.
You got TB.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's better than MRSA to you or not.
My balls huge.
Got tubes hanging out of them.
Yes, I do.
You wake up, your body hurts, your lungs burn. You're sitting in a cellar. It's kind of familiar to you, like maybe you've been here before.
Like maybe you punched a guy here before.
And there's a man sitting in the cellar that you have met just a few days ago. And you recognize him as the barkeep at Saul's Abyssal Angel. The man that helped you basically poison the bottle of whiskey that you had purchased and planned on getting to Croak. And he says, "Ah, no, you're alive."
I'm just looking around the room a little bit. Kind of, I mean, what I'm pretty sure my.
There's some supplies in here, like,
Am I tied up?
No, you're laying on a cot.
Am I naked?
Like
my armor's off and everything?
I don't know, did you strip him of his armor or anything?
I mean, he left me here. I don't know what they did.
No, I know.
So, I mean, if I wake up and I got my armor on, I'm not going to be like...
I don't think he's going to bother to mess with someone that stinks. Got some crusted blood on him. Dead skin. Yeah, I know.
Poop myself a little bit.
Do what he can for you, and that's about it.
I'll try to sit up.
It hurts.
Yeah. I'll tell him I'm in pain.
Yeah, you're in some pain.
They're about Allegheny.
Is there Tylenol in this world?
Yeah. It's ibuprofen.
He tells you you're in luck because your friend did not grab the antidote for the poison you smoked. Well, lucky for you, I am familiar with black dragon scale herb and could remedy the problem. Could.
So I still have it.
No.
No, he remedied it. He just said he's able to do it.
I knew what it was.
Okay. So I was asking how long until I'm well?
Day or two, you should be gaining most of your strength back. But he tosses you the case with some of the remaining cigars and leaves. I wouldn't smoke any more of this though.
All right.
I feel like I've been smoking that shit.
Yeah.
Tells you, but if you do, I've got you 2 antidotes in there just in case.
Alright. I'll ask him what time it is.
8 o'clock at night.
How long have I been here?
A good 12 hours.
Hey, Wes is awake.
Yeah, Wes is awake.
What's the way? He's out. He's gonna be down here and drain my blood now. I'm not poisoned.
Yeah.
He poison would hurt him.
Yeah, he didn't want that poison blood.
Might give you a flavor. We'll really find out if vampires taste things or not.
Yeah.
Well, let's what would I want to do now that I'm awake?
Now you've been there for a couple hours, so if you got any questions you notes you need to ask me, you go right.
Well, I guess I'm gonna get up and test, see if I can stand up.
You kind of struggle to get to your feet, but eventually you can. He said your body hurts, your lungs are on fire. And you've been laying here for about 12 hours.
I'm not dead. I'm not poisoned.
Feel dead though.
Sort of. I can physically move without, I mean, besides like the names or whatever. I'm gonna look in the backpack.
So you look through your bag.
No, not my bag. The bag of the dude that I flayed up.
Oh,
Whatever bag he had packed.
Oh
That was
man.
the only thing I got. Everything else in his house burnt down.
Oh,
he
it's-
had a bag.
It's got like gold and stuff like that in it. I think you already went through all that. I thought you did that last time.
No, I was dying. I murdered somebody. He might have went through it.
I don't know. No, it's got gold,
Nothing
some
of
clothes, nothing of importance.
Do I have approach head? No, I don't.
No, Carl's head's at his shop.
Alright. Go.
All your stuff's there.
I'll ask about him. He's with me. He made it back.
He trusted Lady Rowan enough to leave you in our care, and then he left. Did not say where he was going at all.
I didn't.
Well,
So now you don't know where he is. He's been missing for days. He would be the only person you would know where he would be at.
I guess I'll get a bottle of rum or whiskey, whatever the fancy stuff is here.
So it's one of these cigars.
It's one of these cigars.
Sweet.
Feel
Damn
like
it.
I'm paying so it's just natural. My door.
Yeah.
So out there say it, guys.
What?
They're pretending to be a door.
We
Yeah.
know that.
You don't know half my struggle then.
I use that to try to kill another dwarf.
Here it is, like 8 months later in game. He's like, I'm a dwarf.
I was out again. Wasn't saying in their game. Dude, we already know that. I'm just gonna go ahead and give me a bottle of whiskey. I'm gonna walk down the streets.
Where are you going?
I don't know where he's at. I'm going to go check on my brother's at Crow's place.
There we go.
That's where I would go.
That's fine.
I mean, nobody, it's all over now, but oh, don't go out there. They're burning down the streets and poisoning up people. Nobody stops them from getting a bottle of whiskey from this dude, and I'm out.
Well, I mean,
I'm drinking in public, open container, ticket down.
Hey, did you go to court?
Yeah. I had to go back again.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Why?
I didn't bring a copy of my driving record. I don't drive it, but yeah, I can go next month after that. They changed the date. I won't be there or something. I tell you, it's like, I just want to pay double this fine. I'll donate money or whatever. They're like, oh, we can't do that. Trying to get us in trouble. I go over there and talk to that prosecutor over there. It's private and give us more money.
Yeah.
Well, we can't take more money, but you can get them over there.
Yeah. Once
But
you're
I
off the
was like,
stand.
right there, yeah, I was right there in front of everybody. I'm like, yeah, I just want to donate some money to a charity or something, you know. Like, it's fun. Oh, we can't do that. Like, yeah, you do it all the time.
Yeah.
well, no, when you leave, the bar is actually on the opposite side of the wall where you will come out. So you would not even walk by Saul.
Good. I'm walking out. If this dude don't try to stop me, I'm leaving.
Well, here's the thing though. I mean, he's going to tell you should probably talk to Saul.
Better call him.
Yeah, better call Saul.
Well, here's the thing. I don't really have any technical urge to go rushing for anybody because I don't know where the hell he's
So
at.
essentially that.
I want to go over there, get a bottle, drinking it, you know, walking, I guess, through the bar area in front of
No,
everybody.
he's not going to let you do that.
Oh,
He's
okay.
going to tell you to stay in the kitchen because the kitchen is before you walk outside.
Okay.
He will go get Saul.
I mean, I'm still in food. They're cooking, I'm just eating it. Put it back on the plate if I don't like it. This is not no flesh.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Saul walks up and he shuts the door. Kind of tells everybody to, not let anybody in the kitchen. He's like, hey, you need to go back down.
I mean, I'll go down there with him.
And he asks you, where you going?
Or not.
Leaving this place is right now is not the best idea for you.
Is it recording?
Not that drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see it right now.
Started like, oh no.
They'll tell you, Cromarky knows of Croat's death. Your brothers have been arrested
Oh, man.
yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And Ornock was arrested earlier today too. So for all I know, they took him to Cromarky's Island.
Which direction is that?
East?
Okay.
Do
you have anything where I can burn it down?
What you drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're drinking. He tells you, well, that'd be kind of be suicidal because making it across the river to the island is just going to be hard enough as it is.
It's filled with piranhas.
Oh, man. With alligators.
He has
Secret way in? That's all
No.
There's
the guard has increased around town. Besides the death of Croat, which I'm assuming you didn't do because Croat's body was found headless. Lots of his men were found slaughtered. Because I think he doesn't know that you fought him. He thought you poisoned him. And then for some odd reason, the other night, a creature made of skulls ran rampant through the city.
What?
Killed a bunch of Cromarty's men before they stopped it.
Where did that come from?
Yeah.
It's a
So
lot of fun.
Cromarty is doubling the guard because obviously suspicious things are going on within his city.
I asked him where I get one of them skull things.
I don't know. No one understands where that came from.
And that would be a legitimate question I gotta ask.
Yes,
I want one of those.
well, yeah, he will explain it to you that, it was like 9 foot tall, completely made of skulls. They took the skulls and they took them out to the bay and dumped them. So he is literally is fortifying his defenses around the city until they can figure out where that thing came from and what's happened to Croat. The bad thing is he's arresting every orc he can find.
They're putting them in camps.
So I should probably take his skin off.
In ovens. Giant people ovens.
How well intact would my skin be at this time? Because I've been burned,
Well,
stabbed, cut up. I mean, I can repair a little bit
I
of it.
assume you do it you might even replace it with leather. Trying to keep it intact.
Or fresh skin. And,
Yeah, I mean,
And match
I
the
assume
shade.
that's what you've been doing after time.
Okay.
Because in the end, basically, you want to keep the face intact, is what I was always assuming.
I'll go with like a leatherface type bull thing going on.
Yeah.
So I mean, it looks ridiculous right now.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Horrible.
Yeah.
But he'll tell you, you walking out these doors right now is what is completely not best for you.
Because they're looking for
Because they're looking for orcs. And I know besides Croat, there is only one other orc in town that walk around with some sort of power, and they're not going to even bother with that guy.
Yeah, that's me.
So you're going to tell him?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, no.
No, damn, I know. Who's this other orc?
Good thing you actually asked.
I must go behead this guy.
Torn off, torn heart.
Yeah, torn neck now, buddy. The one head missing, one-eyed monster. I think your vision was impaired before.
Wait till the other eye popped out with a spoon.
A rusty spoon.
Salad fingers. You ever seen salad fingers?
I think so.
He tells you that it's Cricks. He stays in the Riddleport lighthouse and no one ever bothers him. He keeps to himself.
Cricks. I want to go out that way. How do I get out there? Same way you can go out?
Yeah, it's the same thing. I mean,
Alright, here's what I'm
he
gonna
he runs the only lighthouse in Riddleport.
do.
Shut the lighthouse down.
That's what I'm fixing to do. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Get a sniper rifle.
No. No. So they're looking for orcs.
Mhm.
I'll sadly take off now. It's really depressing. I'll pull from the head. Tattoos and everything.
The stink is probably unbearable.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
man,
like
yeah.
horrible.
I mean, he's kind of backing up. I mean,
So I take that off.
now he looks at you funny because
Don't tell me
he
really
knew
fun.
he knew that you weren't an orc. He just didn't know you were a dwarf,
Yeah.
a shade dwarf at that.
Stink.
Badly.
Oh, you're shaved?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just shaved all my hair off and everything, beard and everything. And you tattooed my face and everything, my head.
So,
Oh, I thought that
Taking
was
the-
the skin.
so you're
No,
shedding
my actual
your
face does.
skin,
Oh.
and you're gonna walk around as a shaved dwarf.
Nope. Asking for some women's beggar clothing.
He just
It's
kind
gonna
of
be horrible.
what?
Yes, I want to look. Like,
So you're going to attempt to disguise yourself.
yes.
This is getting from bad to comical.
Yeah. Well, that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna walk around like
Somewhere
I'll
around in
sneak, so I'll be like a bum. But I'll be like a little. I'm small, so I'll look like a
He
bum.
has
And I'm gonna go
nothing
for
here
this
to
guy.
disguise you with. I mean,
Like give me some old rags, I guess.
he can give you some like old like bags and stuff from downstairs.
Potato sacks.
Like yeah, but not like literally like burlap and crap like that. I mean, you could make rags out of that. I mean, I don't know where you're gonna find hair.
Cut.
No, yeah, it's just gonna be like a little hood. I'll walk like a little cane, like old Yoda.
I mean,
Oh.
I mean, he'll show you what he's got for you to
Yeah.
make stuff like this.
Not the work you're looking for.
But he's going to tell you, I mean, it's still going to be hard for you to walk around and not be noticed.
Oh, I'm not saying that everybody will notice me. I mean, they just won't know. They're looking for an orc. I will not look like an orc. This is the reasoning in my head. I know it's kind of crude, and I know it'll probably fail horribly. This is the direction I'm going. I'm kind of wondering about this Crooks guy. Why nobody messes with him.
Everybody just leave. If you're going to ask about him, like I said, he just stays to himself. He runs the lighthouse. That's it. Like, he's no one of importance in the city. All he does is run the lighthouse. They leave him to himself because he rarely ever comes out. He tells you he's almost as
Goes from
reclusive.
crashing into
Wear
the.
a skin.
He's almost as reclusive as Cromarky. That's all he does is run the lighthouse.
I'm trying to get to the lighthouse. I want to meet this guy. Okay, so here's the thing. I got somebody. My brother's been captured. He's captured. I don't know where he is. He scares me.
Literally, he's got suspicion, superstitious.
So I mean, I don't like hanging out with him by himself. Won't go looking for him. Even if he was on fire and he had a golden cake that I could eat, something on there.
Be a terrible cake.
Oh, it'd be worth so much.
Your poop would be just twinkle, dude.
Yeah. So, like I said, I don't know where he is. I'm not gonna stay here. Here's this place here. I don't feel comfortable here. So I can't. Everybody's looking for an orc. I want to go see this guy. That's what I want to do.
So you're gonna go meet.
Because there's no way I can
Chris.
sneak up to their fortress and break everybody out. That's not gonna happen.
No, and what and Saul will tell you this. What he's afraid of is you walking around and they're looking for orcs. I mean, what him and Ornock are planning on could easily fall apart right now.
With what?
Well,
Me saying something?
no, I mean,
He,
look, he's already captured him. If they do find out that, you know, you're involved with Croat's murder, I mean, because you're not
I'll tell him I did it.
really at all.
I'll tell the dude I did it. If I'm alive when they bring me to him,
Yeah, and then that ties you to Ornock to him.
he didn't have anything to do with it.
How do they don't know that though. Yeah, I think
I killed him because he was a disgrace, and I could. That's exactly the only reason I killed him. Prove he captured everything.
yeah, but here's the thing, magical means can tell them other things.
Not like you being a dwarf.
Oh
What? I was telling you.
Really, everything that I tried to get him conspired with him, but all the reasoning was my own.
But do you not know that they're wanting to take Riddleport over, though? You
I
do
don't know if I do.
You do know that. You've been around for those.
When you and that was private meetings between you and Saul.
Yeah, but he's also brought you guys in on that, though, too.
Have you?
I don't know. I know I've talked to these two because they were there.
I don't think you talked to me because I was gone out.
I
Yeah,
think
the
he
stuff
was
and
not.
got set on fire.
I'm
I
pretty
honestly
sure you
don't
have,
know.
because you have talked to me about him being your right-hand man, Dro. It's like, you need that guy.
Yeah, I have. And I had that in my head. I just honestly.
I don't think
I may
he
have,
did.
I don't
was like an
know.
unwitting pawn is what I was figuring he was using me as. Because it is something I'm taking on.
Well, that's everybody's unwitting pawn over there.
Yeah. I was going to give all that stuff to him. If I ever found him. Like, here's the deed to Coach's house. And they
Because
on fire now, but here you go.
I know between you and Saul and you and him, because you have talked about that. Okay, I have an inside for Crow, and then I work there too. And then that was been the game plan to take Crow out, because you have also came to him with the idea of, look, I'm going to use this poison. We're going to take Crow out, and then you talked about who was going to take Crow's spot. Just talking to that ties you to him, which will, if they can get information out of him, will tie him to Saul.
I'm already tied to Saul.
Exactly.
And they're about to really come look in this place. I'm going to burn it down. I'm going to start attacking people. It's going to get bad.
I mean, Saul will do his best to persuade you
To do nothing?
to not do nothing, to stay low as much as possible. Which I know is going to
Burning
be...
down the lighthouse is not staying low?
No, not at all. I mean, he's even baffled to why you would even want to go to the lighthouse.
Not the lighthouse. The ship would crash into the rocks.
What's that got to do with anything, though?
That'd be fun to watch.
Saul is now seeing what you are.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's seen that you are the catalyst for ruining all of this.
He's saying
You were the person with no
You
real
are a
reasoning.
monster.
Yeah.
at the core.
What did Pearson call you?
Monster.
Who did he say you'd been around? A
Yeah.
monster?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Go kill Pearson.
I gotta kill
Talking
Pearson.
trash.
He knows too much. Ain't dwarfing. Don't know how I picked up dwarfing.
I mean,
Just get off
like
the
I
ball.
said, it baffles him that you would want to go to the lighthouse, because why? Why would you want to watch ships crash into the dock?
Because it will
When
lure
someone-
all the men from Cromarty's over to this area that is probably on the furthest away from the place.
Cromarty's not even worried about what happens in the harbor.
Yeah, if there's no trade coming into the city, I'm pretty sure the city will. Because I'm gonna burn it down. I'm gonna blow it up.
Cromarty's worried about his life than the lives of people out in that dock. People in a ship are smart enough to stop when they don't see a lighthouse. You're not really going to cause problems there, especially coming into a harbor.
Not during the daytime, but at nighttime they wouldn't know how close to shore they are.
Yeah, but they would stop though.
Not really, if they don't know where to stop.
As soon as possible. Have you ever sailed a ship?
Yeah, you know, yes. I used to captain one. Everybody was one.
A different life. When you were an orc.
Oh, he's calling me out.
Oh, yeah, man. That's hateful.
Racist.
I will, guess I'll just hang out here and be all bored.
Well, I mean, he's
Set fire and bang the back. I'm just rubbing some sticks together.
Just
Leave me alone. I got my flint still out. I'm everybody some
Take one little sorcerer so you can detect spark. Fire.
Yeah. And I'll scare myself like, oh, it's a butchery.
Yeah.
Cut my hand off.
Yeah. No! Oh, wow. Well,
Cast the spark out of control. Alright, I guess whatever. I'll just hang out here.
his thing is, you need some sort of plan here before you just run out into the city when they're looking for it.
When
I
has
understand
my
right
guy ever had a plan?
that's what he's trying to tell you. He don't know that though.
That's why I want to leave. This
He-
is my plan.
And
I
the
just
thing
came up with
is,
it.
he won't let you leave without something he's going to agree with, of fear that you're going to mess everything up.
Yeah.
You got to think this is not him or him that are like, you let him be him. This is a guy looking that's for one that is already under the eye of Cromarky, who's already lost everything, and you're not talking to these guys.
Yep.
I mean, it's a totally different game.
He's trying to keep me here.
He's wanting you to have some sort of plan before you leave. And he thinks what you're wanting to do at the lighthouse is completely stupid and childish.
Yeah. And he says that, right?
I mean, yeah, you're right to go. He's going to fight Saul.
I'm going to fight Saul.
I mean,
Yeah. That'd be a 22. I'm entering rage. He has made me mad. He tried to stop me from burning down my lighthouse.
I mean, literally, he's like, what you're doing is stupid.
Yeah, and I'm getting mad. I can't. You won't let me go get my brothers? You won't let me burn down this lighthouse? This guy won't have any fun. Here we go.
Heads up, in the next couple of sessions, this game might be over. You might be getting ready.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you hit him with?
That'd be a 22.
88.
That'll hit him.
Okay. Is he chaotic?
Yes, he is chaotic.
Okay. So I don't get to add my thingy. So that's only 24 damage.
He's hurt
Uh-huh.
badly.
I'm gonna take my second attack now. Oh, that's a surprise round. That's just like he's
Yeah.
talking at me. Here we
Okay.
go. Now we're rolling initiative
Roll
for the
initiative.
whole room.
Oh
Roll
my
initiative.
God.
Hey, this is how my guy would do it. He's pissing me
Oh
off.
man, he's screwing it all up for you.
That'd be a 7.
Well, you got it. He's got a 5.
Wow. Okay.
2 attacks and a bite.
He
Yeah.
throws up his key hand.
Does a 30 hit him?
Yeah, 30 hits him.
Oh, you crit my 20.
Oh my God.
27 confirm a crit?
Yeah, he's only,
my
he's
God.
only got 4 hit points left.
And a 16 for the bite.
Yeah.
So
The bite killed him.
that's
He's
only
dangling in his
15.
mouth right now.
this would be the crit times 3. That's 21, 36.
So
And
he's a
for the
negative
bite.
34 right now.
That would be 9 for the bite. And
So negative
Are you
43.
done?
I don't know what. Is there anybody else who fixing an attack?
No, he's the only guy down there.
Okay. Yep.
So let's see, negative 3.
He threw it
With
in
a
there for
constitution
And
of
then guess what I'm doing?
13.
I'm going to that fucking lighthouse.
So
Covered in blood.
you. What about your cloak? Are you gonna wear it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that.
Take Saul's clothes and his key hand.
Hey, he is actually short. You could probably wear his clothes.
Sweet.
I mean, look, he is literally short.
I'm putting them on. I'm doing the key.
Oh
You
my
gonna
God.
cut your hand off?
Nope.
He's gonna pull his,
He's
he's gonna pull his arm in and act like he has a key hand.
It's gonna stick ungodly out past what he normally did.
So, are you really gonna use the key?
No.
The key hand. But
No,
you're gonna
I'm
put his
leaving.
clothes on though.
Yeah.
I mean, they're really nice clothes.
He's scalping him, wearing his hair.
No.
Hold up. I take that back. They're not really nice clothes. He's at work. So he's got these big fake ram horns
Yeah, he's got the
on.
demon stuff
He's
on.
got some stilts
Oh, the
on.
demon from school is pretty cool. Might as well wear it.
So if you're gonna wear them, you're gonna be wearing these like red and black clothing. Because I mean, you know, he looks real fancy, like he's a prince.
Will it fit over my armor?
No.
I have to put my armor over it.
Yeah, you would have to.
Well, that would really stand out. I'll put them on. Put my armor over it. Just walk out. Wearing the armor and horns and everything.
Yes.
So you're gonna put these fake ram
Oh yeah.
horns on?
I'm not doing the stilt thing. So all the pants legs may be drawn. I'm gonna cut them off.
So this is gonna attack.
So you're take your clothes off, put his nice clothes
and now
on,
this is walking down.
put your armor
I
on,
don't think it's gonna
over
do
it.
it.
Yeah, but you know I don't have my dead orc skin on. And guess what? You'd have to kill him anyways if you want to take over this place. You think that buddy thing was gonna work? No.
You-
That's what I was gonna do later.
Yeah.
I mean, guess what? I just sped things up.
But I had to get the city first.
Hey. Yeah, I'll do that. Slowly turn. And I'll start a small fire in here and they'll leave.
I'll wait for the fire.
So
Oh, man.
the guards will come for it and the dog won't come.
You're in the kitchen. All the grease is gonna flame.
No, he's not in the kitchen. They went back
Oh, they're
downstairs.
usually the kitchen.
Go back down to the
I was
cellar.
like, they're never gonna put it
So
on.
you set a fire in here. Yeah, I mean, there's liquor bottles, all
Yeah,
types
yeah,
of stuff.
just nice.
Okay, and then you'll book it. All right. Actually, the kitchen, there's a back door that takes you out by the river.
That's what
You've
I'm
actually been out by that door before.
Just
That's
trying
right.
to increase Cromarky's worries that Croak's dead now, Saul's dead.
Hey, I'm not a guy that's just gonna sit here.
No, I know. That's what I was trying to get to. Like, you're the type of guy that's like, no, I'm leaving. And he's the type of guy that's like, no, we sit on this and wait.
Yeah, I know.
Because I knew there was going to be a problem here.
Yeah, there was. And
And now it's solved.
Yeah.
It's solved. Check out the hook wise DJ revolves it.
Now, I don't know where I'm going. I guess I'm gonna go to the lighthouse now.
That was your lighthouse.
Yeah, where's the lighthouse at? Is it close? Which one's closer, my brother's or the lighthouse?
The lighthouse is way closer.
Okay, that's where I'm going first. So I got a fire going here. It's all this
Lighthouse.
lighthouse,
So, I mean, literally, you're just going down the docks this way.
and then Cromarky's is
Up here.
way up there. Good lord, that's far away.
Yeah.
So, to the lighthouse, you
I
go.
was caught over here.
Okay, so you're going to the lighthouse.
I'm a
Man, here's
dwarf
the-
with
here-
a tattooed face, wearing ram horns,
Okay.
and leather, walking down the street. I do not say that at all.
Here is the crazy thing about this. They're looking for orcs. You're not an orc. You're now a shaved dwarf. Which, to the most part, is going to look like a short, stout human, and you told them a dwarf murdered Croak.
Yep.
It's foolproof, the ram horns. This is working great. Dragging dead bodies behind you. How's it going, neighbor yard?
I mean, God, you're going to stick out like a sore thumb.
And nobody will notice.
But people will notice.
But they won't think they're looking for me, do they?
But here's the thing, though. You're a shaved dwarf. I mean,
You look like him, kind of.
yeah, you don't really look,
You look a
so
little
much
short
like a dwarf so much. You look like a short, squat human. I don't know what type of game we're running anymore.
This is the point where Justin is like,
That's it, I'm
"Oh,
done.
yours is next week. I don't even know what."
Oh, God.
It's,
Let's see if this
how big is this?
three-ring circus saves the day.
I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's around
Okay,
here.
no,
or
this is
sitting
what I'm
over
about to get at. Okay. I would assume that during all this you've kept tabs.
I'm sure.
And then you would.
I'm sure the school demon got my attention. And I like
Yeah.
shit like that.
Okay.
I asked for one. Requested one. That's all one gets you.
So you killed him.
But I'm assuming that you know enough that you were there when they left, like you were watching. And then you seen them leave, and that you would keep tabs on when they would come back. Yeah. You've been watching what's been going on.
I probably know that they're
in this-
bringing
yeah.
orcs to that prison.
Yeah, you've kind of watching things. So I'm going to assume that you would know that he was at Saul's and that you would. But the thing is, you wouldn't know it was him leaving.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
So,
Well, I know he's not a dwarf, but he looks.
but
yeah.
do you know what he looks like underneath the mask?
Yeah, that's.
I don't think
I know
he's.
he is.
No,
No,
he-
he my face.
He told me, and I told
I
the
think I
dwarf.
showed you.
I don't know if he's ever showed you.
Well, I either they told me or he
He's
showed me
he's
because
one
I
of the
used it against
first
him, and I
people to
made
see
him
me
fight the
live
friendly
without
dwarf.
Yes, you have. Because when you killed Stonebeard, you were like,
Yeah.
and Stonebeard was like, what the world, you know? So yeah, I would say, yeah, you have seen his face.
I know what he looks like because.
And I'm sorry, but yeah, you would notice somebody with giant horns walking around.
Leaving a burning building. He may or may not
God.
burn somebody in the basement of.
You're like,
Boom, 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 boom.
This is literally the most ate up thing I've ever ran in a game.
Hey,
Wow. Anyways, okay.
he was rubbing me the wrong way. You should have let Saul let me go burn down this lighthouse.
No,
and still be alive
no,
in
and
the
this is the
basement.
thing. I was trying to avoid that because I'm like, I know no matter what I'm gonna do, he's gonna kill Saul. Because you're two totally different types of people.
I think that's the reason me and Saul got along. Me and you're two totally different types of people.
Because I knew he was gonna be like, hey, you need to sit here, and you're like,
I'm just
not
going to
doing
try
it.
to aim you. I'm not going to try to control you. I'm just going to try to aim you.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You were just
They
like,
have nice things.
go this
away.
way.
Yeah,
And Saul's that type of person that's like, no, we need to make a plan, lay low here.
You're trying to stop us off before, just let me
Exactly, yeah. Don't be the immovable object.
There's
Just,
only one
you know.
plan. Chaos.
go.
So I'm going to say that, you know, you've been watching Saul's place because you know he's in there.
Yeah.
And from around the building, you see a short, squat person wearing his armor with giant horns on.
That would catch my attention.
That's going to catch most people's
Immediately. I'm going to know it's him probably immediately.
There's only one possible thing. This is the rock gut ripper. That's the only thing.
Well, I've seen him. He doesn't look like that.
And yeah, he's about like twice the size of this guy.
I want to shoot over there. I want to shoot over there.
What?
Be like, what the hell are you doing?
I'm like, you see at my house,
Yeah?
we're gonna burn it down.
Is that gonna get Warnock out of prison? Their brothers?
Or way over here.
Are you disagreeing with him now?
I'm just asking you. I'm asking if that's what.
I'm like,
That's
if
where they
you
are.
know a way in, let's go.
You don't know.
If I don't,
That place is surrounded by
I'm
water.
taking. What?
I tell you, I don't know where they in, but that's where they're at.
Yeah, they're gonna be coming over in this area pretty soon. I don't know how good a fire it's going. I don't know what you had down there.
So well, let's not worry about that.
Okay.
Let's just keep going on.
Okay, so where do you meet
Because the
me
kitchen
at?
will put the fire out once they realize it. I mean,
It's in the basement though.
yeah, well, it's a
With all the
brick,
cats.
it's a
Okay.
brick basement. Yeah, not a wooden basement.
I'll meet you somewhere on the path. Probably rather you're turned in the corner coming out of the falls. I'll catch
then-
up with you.
I don't know. You can change my mind. That's either one was where I was going.
Well, I
My
mean,
house or over here.
what's over there?
My brother's.
Oh, that's
No,
it.
we're not.
No, we're not.
Well, I asked you if the lighthouse was part of your plan.
Something I thought of till I could get time to go over here.
So let's get them out.
Mhm.
That's my plan.
You would know that Cromarky's got enough men that just because he burns the lighthouse down doesn't mean it's going to draw their attention.
That's what I said. That's why I told him. I said I think we have a better chance of trying to get them out.
I'm out of Saul. I'm out of members of the cult.
Yeah.
Your power's dwindling.
Yeah, it is.
You just better jump on my dwarven back and just ride me out. That's all I got left.
So, you're going to talk him into going to Cromarky's Island?
I was wanting to go there.
He said he's going to go there or the lighthouse, and I said you. And he told me he was going to the lighthouse, and I'm like that wouldn't pull him out of there. So I said we better all trying to break in.
I'll tell you,
and
I killed
die
Saul.
trying to get into the island.
Confession time. I killed
He
Saul.
just told you he killed Saul.
What for?
He wouldn't let me go to the lighthouse or to get my brothers.
Knowing you, when you said that, I said he should have known how to argue with you over that.
But here's the thing, he didn't know any better either.
I said, I tell him, I said, I wish
You can easily talk me into going over here because that's something I was wanting to do. So
Well,
I'll be like,
I said, I
okay.
wish
He's doing what Durzub would do, is like, I need a distraction.
Mhm.
Because he's not smart enough to plan real big things out.
I got a brain, and he's trying to. If you tell me you're doing a distraction, I said let's make a distraction that'll get Kamar's attention. Let's burn down something that's his.
City Hall.
So what if he had contacts I know of in the city?
Who? What?
Kamardi. I told him if you,
You
want
don't know
Kamardi,
his
I said,
contacts?
I said if you want him out, you got to burn down something that's his in this town. That'll get him out.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Someone around here has a list of Cromarty's contacts. I'm not going to say that you know them unless you've heard them.
People that work for him?
So that would be between you two. Who would you know besides Crow?
There's this Crux. He runs this lighthouse.
But do
He's
you know that he
small-time.
But do you know if he works for him or not?
I don't know who he works for. Let's see. So there was a boss Crow. There's Clegg, and he works in the arena.
But do you know Clegg?
I've met Clegg once,
I am too.
and he associated with the guy in the Orky Field.
I think
I mean, that's the question. Who do you guys know that Cromarky associates with
I don't wanna
that you
say.
could? I mean, Clegg. Clegg is what you know.
I don't want to say
Well, say it.
Pearson.
Do you know?
He
Do you know
does not
for
like
sure?
me.
Do you know for sure that he associates with
He
Pearson?
knows what he know. I think Pearson would know who he contacts with, and he would tell us to stop. I think he would tell us not to do this.
Are you gonna bring that up to him?
No,
Okay.
I'm thinking that in my mind. Like Pearson would know, but there's no way he would let us do this. So the zoo guy. What about he said the Cromarky runs the police around here, don't he?
Cromarky runs the whole thing.
Everything.
Let's burn down the militia.
Oh man.
Let's go burn down the garrison real
The
quick.
guy
I mean,
that is steadily trying to kill people says, "Oh man,
That's a bad idea. Let me just do some logic here.
I mean, we're going to die regardless trying to break into that prison. I said this at least pull them to dry land.
Here, the last couple things he done, his logic has been, well,
I want to go over there.
poison,
That didn't work.
axe, axe, axe.
No, it was talking.
Burn down the lighthouse. We could burn down the garrison. Hold up.
whoa."
That's too much big time right there.
No, I mean, I don't think it would be. How would I want to do that? Where's your? I don't know about your undead people, do I?
No.
I know that there's a cult down there, right?
But you've never
About it?
been.
You've never been there.
I know I haven't, and I know I'm going there and get attacked by zombies.
The only person he knows where it's at, but finding his way through the maze is
Yeah.
going to be impossible.
So
Yeah. But you do know somebody that does know where it's at.
you?
No.
Yeah,
Him.
I don't know. I'll go looking for him.
But the only person that's been there to know that he's there is him.
So
He's never been there.
we got to get him to show us through the maze to get to where?
Well, the temple, yeah.
Oh boy.
I just want to get my brothers out of here. I'll burn everything in town. Let's go.
But you know, it's not about you. It's about his brothers.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to do something dangerous.
Okay.
Burn down the militia.
Last time I sat around not doing anything, I started cutting myself a while back.
Let's
So
just
I've
get
been
naked and
reborn.
we'll swim from here all the way up there. Actually, let's not get naked. Let's tie weights to us and kind of
I think we're sporting.
give them a fighting chance.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do here?
Well, What are you? I'm going. I said you told me to go and get the brothers. That's where I'm going. And I'm not.
I'm trying to figure out how to get in
Thanks,
there. Because I know it's heavily guarded.
And it's
don't
surrounded
I don't
by
want to hear
river.
it.
That's true. I was trying to make it to where
And
they
you
were
know all
water,
these men
but
are
you took
running
skin off.
around town on patrol like thick.
They're running on town, thick in patrol. I said, that's a
You know they've been
I'm
taking
in
orders.
disguise.
I know. I tell you
I'm
what,
looking at old lady.
I'm relaying everything in my mind.
I'm gonna say throughout the day, you have seen them questioning dwarves.
Yeah. And I said, if we,
After I was this.
Maybe you should be like, take them ram horns off.
I'll say maybe you should disguise yourself so we'll have enough time to make it there for you.
He's making fun of you.
Yeah. What do you think I got on? This is a disguise.
I work for Saul.
I mean, for real, this was my disguise.
Yeah.
This is my best effort of actually trying to hide myself. I tried to dress up like a bum, and then Saul's like, "Oh no, you don't." And I'm like, "You know what? I tried to make this relationship work."
I tried. I don't put much effort into it.
We have, the only ally we have left is a vampire and a cult. I say we go get him and we say, you're coming with us or we're going to fucking kill you. Because we're going to need people. There ain't no other way around it.
So your plan is we gotta have people to get us to go.
Did he threaten
Me
you?
and you can't bust through that door or kill all them guards.
Did he threaten you?
No, I'm just saying we got to get to, no, Wes, not to kill him.
Oh.
I said we got to get the vampire and his cult to help us or we ain't going to do it. Or they'll die too. What's left.
Your plan is to get like a small force together.
But as I'm
Ask
saying
Saul
this,
for help. Oh, never mind.
as I'm saying this,
Saul didn't want to do nothing. He wanted to
I'm
sit there
sure.
and hide.
what's your reaction as I'm saying this?
Well, he's mad. He just said
If
he was
you're mad, and I know you're mad, I'm gonna be like, fuck it, we're gonna go. Just us two.
You're gonna be the lone survivor, bud.
Well, I'm all about fucking.
But technically,
I'll go out of battle. I'll go out of battle.
You're
Let
gonna
me
be
glory.
becoming a vampire and save me. Farless wins.
He's already won what he needed so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be like, screw it, let's just go do this ourselves.
Yep. I know it's the baddest idea in the world, but
Well,
he
but
ain't-
are you trying to, like, I mean, I really don't know. I don't know what to do. It's like that was the next thing to do, just burn down the lighthouse. Everybody in town, look at what's going on over here. and then I try to find some way here.
Well, that's my whole thing about we find something that he was connected to in the
You
town.
told me let's go over here and burn down
And
the
actually,
militia.
and that, I know it sounds crazy, but his ass would be out of there if that militia was burned down. But
Well,
we would
you
probably
know
be
that
caught.
the garrison is not tied to his fortress at all.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
that's what I'm
His
saying.
garrison is here,
That 20, yeah.
and then here's his fortress.
you think we can burn his garrison down?
I mean, that just houses all the gentlemen at arms.
Let's burn his garrison
Gentlemen
down.
at arms.
That sounds good.
How the hell do you get to that by boat? You
Yep.
can't go over there.
Yep, you gotta go there by boat to get to the fortress.
I don't know that in game, but
No.
Can
Well,
you
I think-
Actually, you walk by there enough to know.
That's what I'm telling you. I
Did
said,
he even go?
Huh?
Moving water?
By boat?
With
He can
oil in it and
fly.
all that good stuff.
so I'm all about burning this garrison down. I think that's their best plan. That'll rally him up, get him out. At least we'll thin the forces out of that. Damn.
Now, you know that's gonna be hard enough to do too.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Okay, so let's lay this out. You and you are gonna go attempt to burn the garrison down, where all the gentlemen at arms stay, with a distraction, is what you're using it as, right? So you can cross the river to try to fight through a fortress.
Well, I'm thinking if they see that thing burned down, he's gonna
They
send some
don't
of his
care.
men.
Out of game, they don't care.
You don't think that they would care if his garrison?
But do you know that though?
I don't know that. My character
You don't.
probably think he might come over. He might send men.
Don't
over
be
here.
reasonable, Durzub now.
I'm not.
I'm thinking-
burning down whatever. I'm burning every house as I go. I don't.
We have an
care.
impossible odd, us versus hundreds of men, possibly us versus less 100, minus 100 men. If he's sending them over here trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Okay, so this is your game plan.
That or I could stay and I could try to burn it down, and when that's going on, you can be on a fucking boat going over there.
I'm just gonna go up to Cromarky's and demand my fucking brothers.
they're
You know,
gonna be like, we don't have short humans right now.
I could go stealth base, try to hide while you're doing all this.
I got the key. I unlocked the door with the key hand. What is this bitch?
But I don't think I can
Treasure
break.
upstairs.
I don't think I can break into Cromarky's prison without getting caught. I know I'm skillful, but
I'm not gonna break in.
no, I'm talking about me. If
I'm gonna
you're gonna go do that, he's gonna grab
Well,
us.
Dude, this is the funniest session I've ever been in.
This is.
Yeah.
I'm going straight there, man. I don't even why even burn that down. Let's just burn down this place. Get our brothers out and we're burn it down.
All right,
They're dead anyway.
I'm going with him.
It's a rescue mission.
Okay,
Oh boy.
so plan is to go to Cromarky's
Yep. So
and demand your brothers.
Yep.
I'm gonna go in stealth mode once we hit that island, and he's gonna go up to the door and demand.
Yeah, I'll put my mask back on and everything. I'll take the horns off though. I don't want to do that.
Screw it, you're on back to being
Yep.
Durzub.
I got if going as who I am gets me on a boat and over here, I'm sure that nobody. How would I get here to this island?
You have to go to a dock with his men on it,
Mhm.
and have some good reason for them to ferry you across, which usually isn't without some type of appointment.
I have dire information.
What's the information is what you're gonna have to give them.
I know who.
Your diet reason is you're an orc.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's good. Well,
Here you
that's even another problem. If you decide, okay, I'm going to dress like this and leave, you're automatically going to be arrested as soon as they see you.
Yep.
So that is your quickest way to get on that island, is to be arrested. That's not really going to fit your demands.
Yeah, I don't know how. Well, I'd like to take to being arrested. I don't know how.
Yeah, that's going to be a fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay.
So putting on them clothes and then walking that way is surely going to get you on that island.
No, I'm gonna be dressed as the human up until I get to where the boats are,
So,
and then maybe go.
well, the docks,
Yeah.
the docks. Okay, as you can tell, look.
There's all
there's
kinds of
only-
little boats I can get on.
Yeah, but no.
When do they start
There's only
shooting at
there's
you?
only a
You know that?
couple piers that get you here. There's a pier there,
Mhm.
a pier there, and then you're on 2 piers to the island. And so he has men posted on these piers
Mhm.
that take you there.
What about this back one?
Well, yeah, but that's a pier that takes you to the island.
He only lets people come in that back pier that he really knows and cares
Yes.
about.
So you are not getting across that island without being ferried by his men. So if you're like, well, I'm going to wait till I get there to put my stuff on, you're still going to be arrested. Because you're going to have to walk up to him to get across. Unless you're secretly going to swim to that island somehow. The only way you're going through over there is in manacles. Unless you're somebody important to Cromarky.
That's how I got there.
That's how he got there.
I was in manacles. Am I still in manacles? Like in the cell, just like...
So I know that they're looking for orcs, right? Did I know that they're looking for me?
No, you don't know
Just
they're
know
looking
they're
for you.
looking for orcs.
You just know they're looking for orcs.
What about this?
I walk up there and I tell them I got information about some orcs. I'm willing to,
As not an orc?
Okay. That's what you're wanting to do.
whatever it takes
What are you
to get
doing?
into this island. Because they don't have
It's
to
the-
go
you're
The ferry that's going over there. I want.
Decisions made on his part.
I want to. And once I find out what he's doing, I'm going to try to get in the water far away and swim towards the ferries and try to, hold on and get a ride across
Okay.
from underneath.
Well, he's saying that he's going to go as with no disguise on.
That's what he
He's
said.
taking off his skin and he's just like, I've got information. Now, are you saying I got information, or if he went with you, he'd be like, we've got information?
Are you going to be up there with me?
I was going to try to sneak my way and
I'll
hold on to
try
the
that.
ferry. Like if
It's not a ferry, it's like a small boat.
Oh, that would be. I wouldn't be able to do that. I want to go with you. Fuck.
Yeah, this
Hey,
isn't
it's
a...
all about chaos.
Yeah,
Here we go, buddy.
yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah,
This
I'm-
is my foolproof plan. We're going to walk right up to the gates and they let me in.
All your foolproof plans have
failed.
they worked immediately, but long term they were terrible.
If we can get across that ferry, and
I don't plan for the future.
Yeah, he's like, screw it, poor
I'm
one.
gonna,
Yeah, and that's the
All or
thing.
nothing, man.
Like I've been playing these long term plans this entire game.
I'm gonna hide my
They're all
daggers
crumbling.
in case they do bring us over, because they're gonna make us give them the weapons. I'm gonna hide daggers in my boots.
No, that don't mean they're still not going to search you.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm gonna try to hide them where
Because
they.
they are going to take weapons from
Yeah,
you.
that's what I'm thinking.
Man.
So do you think they're going to let you on the
Yeah.
guy who runs a place fully
No,
armed?
I'll just tell them to meet. I'll set up a meeting. I'll go there and tell them I need to talk to them.
Do you know where everybody needs to
Oh.
already at?
In his office.
In his office.
You have a white attack.
You've been there. I mean,
I will give them a weapon, but I'm not going in chains.
that's not happening. Cromarky holds every advantage when you come to this island. You will gain none.
So there is no way I can go in there without there. Would I know this going up there?
No.
Nope.
So they're saying they're going to have to. put me
He
in chains.
might know because, I mean, he's been watching.
I know they take the weapon. That's why I was gonna put mine in my
And do you
boots.
know that they put you in chains?
It's up to the
Manacles, yeah, I mean.
If he said yes, then I'm trying to hide blades in my boots somehow.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Like I said, you guys need to tell me what you're going to do, and that's what we're going to go with.
I'm hiding my boots. I'm going with him. Whatever he wants to say to the guards. And I'll just go along with it. Like we both seen whatever he's seen.
So, what is it going to be? The only way you're going to get on that island with any type of weaponry is like he's trying to do, hide it on you, but you're not going to hide a great axe.
I'm gonna keystrip.
Unless you sneak on this island, which will acquire you to either fly, which allows you to be spotted, or swim, which affords you the risk of drowning.
I got 17 to swim.
I think
I got
What's your
three. So I got 14.
I think the DM's trying to say you can't swim, attack him.
Yeah, I know, right?
I attack him.
He's already attacked the game right now. I mean,
What you one came at me saying I can't do stuff?
well, I mean,
You should know that place all like that. He's always making me mad. I'm like, what dude's on the swing on this guy?
Hey, if that's what it was leading up to, there's no avoiding it.
No. Yeah, this is where I was.
I knew as soon as he said, I guess I'm going to Boss Crow's compound, I'm like, God, this is going to get bad.
Well, I'm still headed that way. And now Saul's dead. Way to go, Justin.
Hey, I ain't make a swing on him.
Now Saul's dead.
I mean, the way I see it, Durzub one time was smart enough to like, I'm gonna try to poison somebody.
Yep.
But
No,
he,
now I'm just gonna swing on
but
somebody.
he seen that didn't work.
Yeah, exactly. Now I'm just gonna start swinging again.
Those plans are stupid.
Yeah.
But now here he is making another plan.
Not really.
So what do you want?
This is not a good plan.
No, it's not a good plan.
This is a plan.
His hardest attempt to make a good plan failed.
So
So
I give up now.
what are we doing?
If you want to swim across, I'll go across on a ferry and I'll say I know where Durzub is.
That will get you arrested.
Not get me arrested. I would want
Yeah, I know.
that. I would be going over there. At least I know from the inside. And I know you're swimming your ass over there. And by this point, I can be like, he's at Saul's, and Saul's is burning down right
Because
now.
here's the thing, I already know how
Gotta
things
pull 'em
go
over there.
based on what you're gonna do.
Here's what
Because
I'm
I have this
You wanna do that?
fortress laid out.
No, I'm just going. I'm going up there at the dock. I want to see
Dressed as
what I have on, the horns and all that.
so you
crazy
know
shit.
no skin or anything.
No.
Okay, this is what he's doing.
You're going up to the.
And what are you gonna tell them? Like you have important information.
Yeah. I need to barter for.
Okay, no, just right there.
Barter.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Important information is what you're
I
gonna
don't know how
go.
it actually.
What are you
I want my brother's
doing?
bag. And they're gonna be like, we don't have any.
Well, my initial plan is to say I know where Durzub is, but if he tells me he's Durzub, I'm gonna be fucked.
Well, he just said you got important information is what you're gonna tell him.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him I know where Durzub is, and then I'm gonna tell him he's at Saul if he thinks he's gonna burn
Your
my
brothers
friend
know what you
down.
look like?
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what.
They do
So you're gonna do this even though he's doing this, and you're gonna be with him or not with him?
Not with him.
Because there's only two piers that's getting you there.
I can't be with him because in case he says he is Durzub, and I say, oh, I know where Durzub is, that's
really
fucking messed
screw
up.
up shit up.
So we need to be at separate places.
So you're gonna do separate places. Okay. So when you go to the pier, what are you going to tell them?
Now, how many people are here first?
Well, you got five.
Five.
All the guardsmen, gentlemen at arms, are now in groups of 5.
I tell them I need to speak to Cromarky.
And they're asking you for what?
I have. What is it? Yeah. I know something he needs to know.
What is it?
Are you Cromarky?
Just as good.
No, you're not.
Well, you're not getting across this island without telling us your information.
Yeah, you can't be trusted.
You can't be trusted either.
Oh, here we go. Murder people on the dock.
Okay, we're gonna stop right here because it's time to call the game.
Yeah. I don't care what level. They're level 30. I don't care. I'm swinging on them.
So
I'm taking a
you
boat.
were in a fight.
Yeah.
You're gonna walk up to this other pier.
Yep.
What are you gonna tell these guys?
Look over there. They're like, what?
I want to
It's
tell him
a
I
boat?
got important information for Cromarky.
You got what?
Important information for Cromarky.
When they're asked you what it is.
Say I know where the murderer Durzub is.
It's right over there, murdering people.
All right.
I tell him he said he's going to burn Saul's place down, and it just
I'm
comes
flying
fire.
this way anyway.
That's
I
all
think I would let them put cuffs on me.
Oh, that's going to suck. Cause that's what I was
Well,
going
it's
with.
in a concrete cellar.
Well, I said he's going to. He said he's
That
going
room
to.
will burn and then smoke.
I tell you, he
will
said he's
out.
going to attempt to burn it down, and he said he's going to kill Saul like that.
Okay.
That way, I'm telling the truth, but not really. That's not where Durzub's at. That's where he's been.
Like
Now
some
here's the
motorized
thing.
boat or anything that I
They're
can
gonna
use,
ask
is it?
you, how do you know about Durzub?
So I work with him.
You're under arrest. Because it's not like you
Well,
knew.
I planned on getting arrested. That's why.
But that's what I'm saying. You never knew they were looking for Durzub.
I planned on getting arrested.
If I murdered Saul, I'm not gonna go over there and just sweet talk these
I planned on getting arrested to go over there.
They
And
don't know that you murdered him.
I have a better shot of trying to escape from the inside than the freaking
He was
outside.
almost somebody that was kind of not stupid.
And then you're like already, I know what the murderer Durzub is.
Yep.
But you had no information they were looking for Durzub.
I knew that was gonna
Just
happen.
orcs.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I just want to make sure I got all this right before I hit you with that. Yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing
I
wonderful.
think you probably are right now. So this has been it for this session of the Villains of Man.
We got maybe one more in this. then we'll
Maybe
start
one
mine.
more session, and this is what it's looking like.
Sorry.
We will definitely catch you
Hey,
one
fine.
more time.